Good morning, children. We are doing exercise 11.6, and now today we will do question number, yes, question number 10. Here it is. A pair of bangles cost rupees 26 and 25 paise. So what is the cost of 3 pairs of bangles? So the cost of one pair of bangle is rupees this much. So what will be the cost of the 3 pairs of bangles? So what will you do? Yes, to find the cost of 3 pairs of bangles, we will do multiplication. So we will multiply 3 and this number. Here you write cost of one pair of bangles is rupees 26 and 25 paise. Therefore the cost of 3 pairs of bangles will be, we will multiply these two. Okay. The cost of one pair of bangle with the number 3 because we have to find cost of 3 pairs of bangles. So we will multiply these two. So multiplication you may do here. Show here multiplication, children. As you know, children, when we multiply, we don't put here the point and we don't write the rupee symbol. You just take the number 2625 and then you multiply by 3. So you write here number 2625 and multiply by 3. 3 5s are 15, 5 carried 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. 3 6 are 18 carried 1. 3 2s are 6, 1, 7. So we have 7, 8, 7, 5. So write this number here 7, 8, 7, 5. Now from the right hand side you count here 2 digits, put here a decimal point and give here rupees symbol. So the cost of 3 bangles is rupees 78 and 75 paise. Clear, children? Now moving to next question. The cost of one book is rupees 49 and 60 paise. What is the cost of 2 books? So what will you do? Yes, to find the cost of 2 books, we will do multiplication. We will multiply this amount by 2. So do in your copy now, children. Cost of one book is rupees 49 and 60 paise. Therefore, cost of 2 books will be rupees 49.60 paise. We will multiply by 2. So children, when we will do multiplication, we will not write this point. We will not write this rupee symbol. Take only numbers. Here 4960. So right here I multiply by 2. So 0 2s are 0. 2 6 are 12. 2 carried 1. 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. 9 carried 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. So we have 9920 right here. 9920. Now count here two digits, put here a decimal and write here the rupees symbol. So we have rupees 99 and 20 paise. So cost of 2 books will be rupees 99 and 20 paise. Clear? Moving to question number 13. One packet of chips cost rupees 6. So how many packets of chips can be bought for rupees 36? So children, cost of one packet of chips is rupees 6 and you have rupees 36. So how many packets you can purchase? Yes, you will do division, isn't it? Because cost of one packet is rupees 6 and for rupees 36, how much packets you will purchase? So you will do division here. Cost of one packet of chips is rupees 6. Therefore, number of packets of chips can be bought for rupees 36. So we will do division. Divide this rupees 36 and rupees 6. So you will do division here or you may do it orally also. Read the table of 6. So we are getting 36 in 6 times. Or you may do here division like this. So your quotient is 6. So we can purchase 6 packets of chips. Okay. You can purchase 6 packets of chips for rupees 36. Now moving to last question. We 8 friends want to collect rupees 468 to arrange for a party. How much money should each of us contribute if each has to contribute an equal amount? So children, there are 8 friends and they need to collect rupees 468 for a party. So you have to find the equal share of each one of them. So what will you do? You also collect money na, and we make party, and we do party also na. So to find the equal sharing, we will do division. Children. So children, number of friends are 8 and total amount they need to collect is rupees 468. There is no paise, so we are putting here 0 paise. Okay. Now contribution of each child, as they are sharing equally, so we will do here division. So we will divide this amount by 8. So we are writing rupees 468.00 divided by 8. Now do here division, children. As you know, when we do division, we don't write this rupees symbol or point. So you write just digits 46800. Now you start division. 8 5s are 40. Now 6 minus 0 is 6. 4 minus 4 is 0. Copy this 8. Now we have 68. So we will apply here 8 8s are 64. Now do here subtraction, children. Now you need to copy this here 0. We have 40. So you apply here 8 5s are 40. Now this last 0 is left. Copy it. And now apply 8 zeros are 0. Division is completed. No more digits na. So your quotient is 5850. You write here 5850. Now from right hand side count here 2 digits. Put here a decimal and give here the rupees symbol. So the contribution of each child will be rupees 58 and 50 paise. I hope it's clear, children. So each child will contribute rupees 58 and 50 paise. Now it's time for your home assignment. Your home assignment is, you will do exercise 11.6. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now children, in exercise 11.6, question number 6 and 7 are omitted. You will not do these two questions. Now complete your work, children, in your math copy. Do it properly in good handwriting. Thank you, children. Take care.